Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Puteri Amalina Syazwani binti Asri from A4AS1201_1. I chose Chapter 3 from Chemistry Form 4, the Mole Concept, Chemical Formula and Equation. I'll be explaining about relative atomic mass, RAM, relative molecular mass, RMM, and chemical equation. Relative atomic mass, or RAM, is a concept of comparing the mass of atom, one element, to mass of an atom of another element. For example, hydrogen and oxygen has 1 and 12 atomic mass respectively. RMM also can be defined as average mass of an atom of element to 1/12 of mass of one carbon-12 atom. Carbon-12 atom is well known as standard atom after chemists finding the usage of hydrogen atom encountered various problems. Look at the picture I provided. Balance scale shows 1 atom of carbon is equal to 12 atoms of hydrogen, which fulfill the RMM. Next, relative molecular mass, or RMM. RMM is comparing the mass of substances with the standard carbon-12 atom. RMM can be calculated by adding up the RAM of each element. For example, O2, which shows we have 2 atoms of oxygen. 1 oxygen mass is 16. Now we have 2 oxygen, so 16 multiplied by 2 and we get 32. So 32 is the molecular mass of O2. For another example, we have H2O or water. Hydrogen has 2 atoms of oxygen, stands alone. Hydrogen mass is 1 and oxygen mass is 16. Now we have 2 hydrogen, so we multiply 1 mass of hydrogen with 2 because we have 2 atoms of hydrogen, and add with 16 because oxygen only has 1 atom. So 2 plus 16 equals to 18. So molecular mass of H2O is 18. Differences between relative atomic mass and relative molecular mass is relative atomic mass is comparing one element to another, while relative molecular mass comparing mass of substances, and that is why we have to add the RAM of each element in the substances. Then, chemical equation. Chemical equation is written in the form of words or using chemical formula. Reactants are elements that react with one another, and products are what produced from the reaction. For example, 2 atoms of hydrogen and 2 atoms of oxygen react together, become H2O, water. But the equation is not balanced yet. To make it balanced, both sides of the equation, reactants and products, should have the same amount of atoms. Reactant should be right in the left, while the product should be right on the right. Lastly, stoichiometry is the qualitative composition of substances. We can know how many mole in the substances from the equation. For example, that I gained from the Chemistry Form 4 textbook, 2Na plus Cl2 shows 2 mole of sodium, Na, and 1 mole of chlorine. The product produced by the equation is solid sodium chlorine. 2NaCl shows 2 mole of sodium and 2 mole of chlorine. The mole ratio is called coefficient. That's all from me. Thank you.